sucks.
This is what I made my YouTube channel for. My YouTube channel was to help people. I love doing the challenges with my wife. I love the vlogs that I do and anything else I might do on this channel. But the sole purpose for me to start this channel was to help people. And that's what I want to do. So this is why I'm making this video. So if you suffer from anxiety or epilepsy or anything like that, then continue to watch this video. And if you don't suffer from those two things, maybe you should watch this video as well, because it might help you understand somebody who is going through it. Okay guys, so first I want to talk about my anxiety disorder. I do not suffer from social anxiety, and I don't know all the types of anxiety out there either. Like, I don't know everything, but I know the most common type of anxiety issue is social anxiety, being in a social situation, and I don't suffer from that because I am a people person, and if you tell me I'm about to go around 15 million people and socialize, I'm there. That is me all the way, so I do not suffer from that. What I do suffer from is panic disorder. I have panic attacks out the ass when it's not necessary. And I say it with air quotes because people who don't experience panic disorder, they really don't understand why you're freaking out as bad as you do. Because I've only been having this anxiety issue for the past 2 years. So 2 years ago, if someone was freaking out like the way I freak out, I'd be like, bitch, you cray. Like, get medicine, get help, ASAP. But now that I go through it, I can understand people a little bit better. And what my issue is, for me personally, and it might sound really stupid to a lot of people out there who listen to it, but my personal issue is when I had to be somewhere at a scheduled time, and especially if it's somewhere new that I've never been. My anxiety started when I moved here to Dallas, Texas, and from there it's just a wrap. And I've been here for 2 years, and each year I've been here, I've had terrible anxiety. And I think it's because it's just a big ass city. So anyway, if I had to be somewhere at a scheduled time, and especially somewhere I've never been before, I'm going to panic. I am going to freak out. I feel like I will die. I can't breathe. I choke up. I just get dizzy. I start, hi Kaisi. I start, what is the word? Hyperventilating. It's just, I just feel doomed. If it makes any sense to you, I just feel like life is done. And it could be something as severe to me as, oh, you have to go to this whole new city and be there at this time, and you might get lost, and you might not get lost. It might be traffic, and I could take that situation from being at this new place at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I've already created 15,000 scenarios of how I'm going to die, what's going to go wrong, and everything else. And it could be something as simple as me going to Walmart. If I feel as though, it's going to be a million people there, that sounds like social anxiety, but it's not. I just feel like if it's too many people, if it's overcrowded, and I'm not there to socialize, I'm just there to handle business, I am going to panic. And one thing about me is when I get nervous, I get gassy. That ain't nice for nobody. So when I get panicked and nervous, I get gassy. So when you see me get flustered, and I'm dark skinned, so when you see me get flustered and I'm sweating and I can't breathe and I'm farting out of control, I'm having a panic attack, and I'm trying to conceal it. Once I start crying, it's a wrap, because then when I'm crying and I can't breathe, I'm already feeling like I'm dying within myself. So that's just how I work. So it's really crazy, and it's really hard to deal with. And if you're going through it in any type of panic disorder, anxiety issue, I totally understand you. I hope you understand me. I hear you, and I want you guys to know that it's okay. Like, you may feel outcast because the people you're around really don't understand why you're freaking out, but I just want to let you know, if no one hears you, if no one understands you, that me, just this one person, I understand you and I hear you. So continuing on with my problem is, since I have such bad anxiety, I also suffer from epilepsy. Epilepsy is seizures. And I had seizures before I had anxiety. I had seizures since I was 16. I was not born with seizures. I wasn't in an accident, like a car accident or anything like that. I just woke up with seizures one day, as scary as that may sound. And my seizures are brought on by stress. So imagine me thinking I'm gonna die and I'm freaking out and all this stuff is going on in my head and I'm trying to calm down. People are staring at me. So of course, what happens? I fall out and I start flapping on the floor like a fish out of water because I have anxiety and I have epilepsy. So all that together, pretty much it just equals me staying at home, barricading myself within my house and being comfortable, which is not okay. And I just want to let you guys know that it's not okay to barricade yourself in the house, but I get why you do it because I do it. This whole week I have been suffering from panic attacks, and I went out on Monday and it is now Thursday and I have not been outside of the house. And have I been outside the house? No, I have not been outside the house, and right now I'm on my way outside of the house, and it literally took me all day. It is 3:02 right now, and it took me from 10 o'clock when I woke up this morning thinking about getting dressed and having to go out of the house today. And I literally sat there and said, I cannot do this. I am not leaving my house. My house is a safe place. I'm not leaving. And, you know, my friends are telling me, like, you can't sit in the house. You got to go handle your business, but even though you know that's real life, you know you gotta handle business, you know you can't stay in the house forever, just that little voice in my head is saying, stay in your house. Like, this is what's gonna keep you safe. So it took, you guys, it took so much out of me to put this lipstick on, to comb my hair. Like, it took so much. I can easily, from having panic attacks all week, I can easily sink into depression, and I really just don't even want to go there. So I put on this bright ass lipstick that I'm going to change because I realize it's really, really bright. But I put this lipstick on and I comb my hair and I'm going to go out and do my business. But I have to go with my wife because if I go by myself, I'm just going to panic somewhere else. So anyways, me blabbering on about what's going to happen to me, I am telling you guys this because, like I said, I want to help. As simple as that. Watch my video. If this, just to help you realize that someone out there understands you, it's me. And me talking to you guys, you know, I have 40 subscribers now on my channel, which is an accomplishment for me because I did not start this channel to be Jacqueline Hill, the black plus size Jacqueline Hill on YouTube. I started my channel to help people. So having 40 people subscribe to me, it's like 40 new friends. So I'm really proud of that. And man, anxiety is a bitch. It is a bitch. And I know some people don't want to take medications for the anxiety. I am one. I really don't want to take medication for my anxiety because like anxiety medicines are like antidepressants, and I really don't want to feel like that. You know, I just like being upbeat. I like being myself. I really don't want to put myself on antidepressant. But I researched, and another thing that they can do for you instead of put you on medication is to put you on like I don't know what the word is for it, but to put you in the situation and make you overcome it. You know how people say like they're afraid of heights, so then they put you on top of Mount Everest or like or the Empire State Building and they push your ass off like bungee jumping or something. They want you to overcome your fear that way. That's another way to cure your anxiety, is to put yourself in that situation. And me personally, I feel like I can't do that. That terrifies me more than being on medication. So if you can relate to that, I'm in that same boat with you, girl. Like, just don't make me face it. And another thing, if you guys have ever wondered what it is I do all day, because I'm always at home, I'm always making videos. If you follow me on Snapchat, you always know that I'm at home. I'm always chilling. For one, I've been a housewife for the longest of time. And two, now that I'm into real estate and I'm into selling condos and stuff like that, I have to work from home because quick story is I've been wanting to sell real estate for the longest time. I wanted to lease condos, luxury condos for the longest time, and I was dedicated and I was set onto that. So I did the classes, I got into it, I got hired at this really nice luxury apartment complex, and my anxiety kicked in because it was like, you have to be to work. You have to come here and sell these apartments here. And when I thought about it, when I got into it, I was like, I can fucking do that. I really want to do that. This is my passion. And then when I got the job and I was there, I was like, yes. But then the next day when they said, be to work at this time, I was like, no, I can't do that. So I freaked out and it was just horrible. So now I work from within these walls. And that's what I'm going to do. Like, It's sad because what I really want to do is be out there selling condos, getting dressed up and looking all business classy and all that good stuff. But right now, at this point in my life, I can't do that. And I'm not going to waste anyone's time to hire me to fuck up. Because y'all don't want me to show y'all no condo, and I'm so damn nervous and I shit on y'all damn floor. Like, that's not going to be okay. So you want me to work from home. Okay? But I just want to tell you guys that if you were curious to what the hell I do all day. So that is it. And yeah, that's my 10-minute ramble, man. I just wanted you guys to know, you know, how I feel, what I'm going through. And if you have any more questions, I can make a more in-depth video about my epilepsy or my panic disorder or anything like that. But just right now, this has helped me to talk to you guys about it and took my mind off of actually leaving in a few minutes to go handle business, because I still sort of want to just stay in the house and play with Kaiser Bear. Say hi, Kaiser Bear. Say hi, Kaiser Bear. Kaiser Bear. Kaiser. I really want to stay in the house and play with Kaiser Bear, but I know I gotta go handle business. So this has really taken my mind off of things. So thank you guys. Thank you, new friends. Thank you for your support. I really, really love it. And even though you guys haven't talked back to me, I feel as though you're supporting me. So thank you for that support that I feel without hearing you. Got it? Okay, guys. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble. Thank you. And we're